All right, Roadies, welcome to the road trip.
Hi.
Roadies, if you are new to our channel, my name is Jen.
Really trained?
Okay.
Really trained?
Sorry, it was time for the train to come through our neighborhood.
Well, apparently.
No,
it's fine. Let's
sure?
just keep going. Just roll it. Roll that beautiful bean footage.
Okay, so anyways, my name is Jen.
I'm Lisa, by the way.
We are on a weight loss journey, and we're doing Shay Carl's Shaytober. Also, on Wednesday, we're going to do a review of The Biggest Loser.
Which is today.
So if you have not seen The Biggest Loser as of last night, turn away.
Come back tomorrow.
Come back tomorrow
after you watch the video.
Also, we usually do weigh-ins on Wednesday.
Yes.
Kind of switch that up a little bit. As of November 1st, we're going to weigh in every 2 weeks. We're not going to weigh in again until November 1st. We're going to take the rest of the month. Here's my reasoning behind it. Everybody on their journey is different. Some people like to weigh in every day. Some people like to weigh in every week. Some people like to weigh in never. That's just the way people are. They don't care about the number.
I was once that person, by the way.
The number's great, and I know we need it for accountability. However, sometimes the number can be discouraging.
Yeah.
Like today, it said I had gained 1.5 pounds, and it's like, that's impossible. And I
think we need a new scale, too.
Oh, that one was about to see a sledgehammer this morning. But anyways, no, so it's just like, you know what? But I think your body fluctuates, especially right now that we're really like going hard at the gym. Yeah. I think it fluctuates a lot, and I don't want to get discouraged because of the number on the scale. You know what I mean? So we're not going to weigh in until November 1st will be our next weigh-in, and then as of November 1st, we're going to weigh in every other week.
Yes. So
like on the 15th and then the 1st again.
Yes.
Okay, but today is Biggest Loser review. So again, if you haven't watched The Biggest Loser, please turn away. Number 1.
What do we love about this show?
Everything.
Pretty much.
So, if you didn't watch last night, again, I'm sorry for the spoiler, but if you did, then you already know that last night, for the first time, the trainers actually picked the contestants, which I thought was a really cool new feature.
I do. I like that.
I think that because they're going to work with them, they should have a say-so.
I loved that they worked out first. Like, they did one good workout. And then they picked their, like, they basically decided who they could really help through their journey. Who they could really, like, connect with. Because honestly, I think that all these, like, for the past seasons and everything, how they connect with the contestants says volumes of how they do in this competition.
Oh, I agree, 100%.
Like,
I agree.
Like, the yelling and the screaming, it works. Believe it or not. Believe it or not.
Who knew?
You know?
Also, there's 15 contestants. 3 trainers. We have Bob, Jillian, and Dolvette. Hello, Dolvette. This year's theme is Second Chances, and I really like that. You know, I even love the new theme song this year. Yes. It's awesome. But anyways, the theme is Second Chances, and I think that's really great that they are going through and giving these people a second chance on life. Kind of like what we're doing. You know, we're going to have, as soon as we lose weight, or, you know, as this journey continues, it's like we're going to become a whole new person.
Yeah.
I can already see that changing just by our workouts. You know what I mean? Like, the fact that we can actually run a little bit now is huge, you know, so I definitely
a couple weeks ago,
you know,
running another one soon.
So it's just crazy to see how we're evolving into a new person. We are actually having another second chance on life, which is great, you know, so I love that theme. Also, on this season, Ruben Studdard from the American Idol is on there.
Can we just say
he's amazing.
He's amazing.
I love his personality.
And I would say, I told you guys yesterday or the other day when we were talking about this, that, like, you know, I look forward to, you know, watching his journey. And I think it's because I can relate to him. Now, I can't sing.
I was going to say, she can't sing.
Let's not even go there. We won't. But in the fact that, like, yes, he's big. Yes, you know, but just as big as maybe he is, he's got a bigger personality.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, and I guess, like, that's kind of how I've been.
Right.
Like, I'm big, but it's like, well, not this way, because I'm short this way. But, I mean, but, like, you know, in other descriptions, I'm above average, put it that way. But I've always had, it kind of sounds a little pretentious to say, like, I, you know, have a great personality, someone come scoop me up, but it's like, no, like, I do, like, I've got a good personality. People.
No, she does.
I do. Like,
by the way, we're rocking Christmas colors today.
Merry Christmas to you.
Feliz Navidad. But no, you do, and I think that's you just have that perky personality.
Like, because people asked us before, like in high school, were we bullied or have we ever like went through that? And I never did. You know, like I always had a lot of friends in high school. I was always cool with everybody. And I think it's because I think people were able to look past, like, you know, me physically because I brought something else to the table that had nothing to do with how I looked, basically. Right.
If
that makes sense.
I do. And I just love him on the show. I think he's really great. A few of the contestants.
His chest hair, though.
Is a little much.
Listen, I don't discriminate. Body hair, men, listen, even women, if y'all have body hair, that's you. But for men, me personally, men are my cup of tea. And listen.
Men are my cup of tea, too.
Men are our cup of tea, yeah. We should clarify that. But you know, look, body hair is cool. I got it. It's the back hair I got an issue with.
Actually, the shoulder hair.
And its thickness is like...
Okay, enough.
It's a little grizzly hair.
I do think Jillian will get a
Oh, she's going to wax him, literally.
Also, last night, you know, usually The Biggest Loser is 2 hours. It was only 1 hour last night because of the voice.
Loved that.
Loved the 1 hour condensed version. It's like, boom, we pick the contestants, boom, we work out, boom, weigh in. I loved it.
Y'all know, I really don't watch TV that much. Like, and if I sit down and watch TV, I lose interest very quickly. So, to have my interest, to have my attention, and, like, move it quickly along, and then 45 minutes later, hey, we're done.
Right.
Love it.
Here is my only discrepancy with The Biggest Loser. I love the show. I think it's super motivating.
Love it.
Super inspiring. I loved at the very beginning when they walked on the Biggest Loser ranch for the first time and you saw all the signs from all the previous contestants and all the weight they had lost.
Amazing.
Love that. That was genius in the creative team.
Yes.
Just wanted to say that. But the only problem we have with The Biggest Loser is the unrealistic weigh-ins. That's my only issue.
And I guess here's my issue with that. It's not unrealistic to the point of, I mean, you witnessed it. It happened. Dave lost 38 pounds in 1 week. 38. Some of us, we would like to lose 38 pounds in a month
year.
or two. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And that's another story, like his story. I mean, holy smokes, emotional. But yeah, that's my only thing. Because it's like, I don't agree. Well, it's not, I won't say like I don't agree with it. But
here's my thing. Here's my problem
that's setting the bar, like, super high.
Here's my problem with it. For the average Joe Schmo,
who's not on a ranch.
And in a secured environment.
Yeah, like,
who can't
has a trainer.
Who can't work out 8 hours a day and eat, only set portions that you're offered.
Yeah.
I think it's very unrealistic for somebody to think they can lose almost 40 pounds in 1 week.
Yeah.
Roadies, we've been on this for how long? We know that's pretty much unrealistic.
Yeah, when that popped up on the screen, I was like, "Oh snap!"
But hey, totally proud of it. Hey, more power to you. But for me, that's my only problem is that it's the way they lose all. I mean, I don't know. That's a lot of weight. That's a lot of weight.
But then on the flip side of that, that could inspire somebody.
True, totally.
You know what I'm saying? Like that could be like, wow. Like if he lost 38 pounds in 1 week. I could lose, 10 pounds or, 5 pounds in a week.
Right.
You know what I mean? My only thing is that that's a big number.
That's a number.
Huge number.
Huge.
And even, take away the 38, some people were losing, 25, 19. Like, to me, those are even big numbers.
Hell, the one girl who did 9, that's a big number.
I mean,
you know what I mean?
If you really bust your...
No, 9's a big number.
I mean, it can be done. All I'm saying is that 38 is huge.
So that's my only problem. But I'm still going to tune in every week.
Every week.
I think it's super motivating. I definitely can relate to a lot of the contestants. Yes.
What did you think about the twist this season?
Oh, that was my number 7. I knew I had something. See, look, I knew I had something to say. And number 7, I couldn't remember what it was. And that's exactly what it was. The twist. This season, for the first time in Biggest Loser history, the trainers have the option to use a save one time on their team.
One time.
And Jillian used her save last night.
First show.
I know. I was kind of shocked. Sorry, somebody decided to call in and say, hey. We're having a viewer call or something. I don't know. Anyways, she used it. Now, I love the guy she used it on. I think he's a really cool guy, Craig. But I don't know if I would have used it the very first week. I mean, now you're done. Your whole, no...
You know what? Why I think she used it?
Why?
not only because he is a really
to get it
good
done
guy,
and over with.
To get it done and over with.
So nobody felt safe.
So no one feels safe.
Kind of have to agree with you.
Jillian seems to be like a strategic player in this whole situation. So like, if you eliminate that option right here now, no one's gonna be like, oh, I can slack off this week and she'll just save me because like we're cool like that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I think she was like, you know what? No, I'm gonna eliminate this. You know, I'm gonna eliminate that whole situation in your brain. I'm going to save him tonight so that way you guys know you will work your ass off for me come hell or high water, or you will go home, basically. Like, this, there is no safe.
Totally
You know
agree.
what I mean? Like,
totally
I've never met the woman, but she seems like that kind of, you know.
But we have been in the same building before.
We have been. I've seen her.
Okay, so that's our review for The Biggest Loser.
Yes.
I just had one more thing I wanted to tell you, and I totally... Oh, I know, like, let me just start off and say we are not sponsored by Planet Fitness.
Yes.
But when I'm in Planet Fitness and I see the Biggest Loser signs, it does motivate me to push harder.
There's a sign right next to my elliptical. I'll take a picture of it, or I'll even show you tomorrow. And literally, while I'm on the elliptical, I look over to my left, and there's a huge Biggest Loser logo.
And it kind of feels like we're a part of a team. Like,
Absolutely.
we're all in this together.
Y'all have said that we would be great on that show. Which
leads us to our next question.
Did you see that segue there?
That was good. That was good.
Pound
Knuckles. Okay, so we're going to leave you with 2 questions today.
Are we going to answer that question
in the comment section below. We will.
Okay,
we'll answer it. Okay, so in yesterday's broadcast, Jillian said, you can handle any how as long as you know your why. Which means you can handle any workout, anything that comes to you,
stress,
as long as you knew your why.
Yep.
Why you were doing X, Y, or Z.
And I agree with that.
Totally.
Absolutely.
And so my why is I just want to be healthy. You know, I want that second chance. I think that my weight has held me back on so many different avenues, you know, professionally and personally, that I am sick and tired of using that as an excuse.
Yep.
So it's time to shed the weight and let the real Jen emerge.
Yes.
What is your why?
I want to be hot for life. That's it.
Seriously.
No, I'm serious. I would say to a degree, I would agree with you that like our weight has held us back in some capacity, whether personally and professionally. But honestly, like I just know that when I get into a routine of working out and, you know, eating right, I just feel better. Like I'm more motivated. I sleep better. I wake up energized. Like I just overall, I can focus better. You know, it's just, I'm overall a better me when I'm on the right track. So for me, I want to keep that mindset and keep that feeling so that way I stay consistent and do the damn thing finally.
Exactly. Knuckles.
Knuckles on that.
Roadies, one more question.
One more.
What is your why? Please put in the comment section below. One more question. If you were chosen to be on The Biggest Loser, who would you want your trainer to be? I know mine.
Go for it.
I would want Dolvet.
And I would want either one but Dolvet. Let me tell you why. I love Dolvet. Dolvet, if you ever see this, hi, how are you? I'm Lisa. I'm single, by the way. But I wouldn't be able to focus.
Well, I could focus.
Like, shut up, stupid.
Focusing would be the least of my problems.
I would not. Because even, like, watching the show, I was just like, I can't even take him seriously right now. Like, the smile and the body, like, I can't.
Yeah.
And don't get me wrong,
why I can.
Bob is hot. Don't get me wrong. It's just, I don't know. And I think I would be, like, my personality type, I think Jillian could really, really get through to me, I guess you could say.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Jillian just a skosh on the too intense side for me. I think I would be
I'm
more
an intense kind of person, though.
I would be a more fit with Dolvet. Professionally and personally. Okay, no.
I know. I'd have to pick one or the other because I couldn't work with Dolvet.
So, leave in the comment section below, what is your why?
Flushed. Why are you flushed?
I don't know why. What is your why? And who would you want your trainer to be if you were on The Biggest Loser?
Bob, Dolvet, or Jillian.
Roadies, thank you so much for tuning in today.
The thing is, Jillian's color is white. That is not slimming.
Anyways. Thank you for watching today. If you have not subscribed, hit the little subscribe button. We make videos every single day.
Yes.
Roadies, say it with us. Today I can do anything. Say it, believe it, achieve it, Roadies. With that being said, it's going to be it for the day. We hope you have a wonderful day. Guess we'll see you next. Manana!